Indonesia has one of the largest naval forces in the world, but is it also powerful? What are the strongest warships in their fleet? And can they compete with some of the best navies globally? Well, today we'll find out together as we explore the top 10 most powerful warships in the Indonesian Navy. This list will focus exclusively on the finest frigates, corvettes, and submarines currently in service. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see new military rankings every day. And now, let's get started. Number 10. Kapitan Pattimura class. The Kapitan Pattimura class corvettes, originally known as the Parchim class, were constructed by East Germany during the early 1980s. Following German reunification, Indonesia acquired 16 of these vessels in 1993. Designed primarily for coastal anti-submarine warfare, these corvettes have a standard displacement of 800 tons and reach 900 tons when fully loaded. Measuring 75.2 meters in overall length and 9.78 meters in breadth, they have a draft of 2.65 meters for the hull and 4.4 meters for the sonar. Initially powered by 3M504A diesel engines producing a combined 14,250 horsepower, the ships could achieve speeds up to 24.3 knots. Number 9. Bung Karno class. The Bung Karno class corvette is a recent addition to the Indonesian Navy, serving dual roles as a warship and a presidential yacht. Measuring 73 meters in length and 12 meters in beam, it has a displacement of 650 tons and accommodates a crew of 55. Powered by 2 diesel engines generating a combined 5,400 horsepower, the corvette can reach a top speed of 25 knots and maintain a cruising speed of 20 knots. The vessel's current armament includes a Bofors 40mm naval gun and 2 Yugo Import 20mm autocannons. Future enhancements are planned to incorporate a Leonardo 40mm gun, torpedoes, and twin launchers for up to 4 MBDA Mistral surface-to-air missiles. Designed with a flight deck and hangar, it can accommodate an AS-565 helicopter, enhancing its anti-submarine warfare capabilities. Number 8. Fatahillah class. The Fatahillah class corvettes are integral to the Indonesian Navy's fleet, with 3 vessels constructed by Wilton Fijenoord in the Netherlands and commissioned between 1979 and 1980. Each corvette measures 84 meters in length, 11.1 meters in beam, and has a draft of 3.3 meters. They displace 1,450 tons when fully loaded and accommodate a crew of 89 personnel. The ships employ a combined diesel or gas propulsion system, featuring 1 Rolls-Royce Olympus TM3B gas turbine, producing 28,000 horsepower, alongside 2 MTU 16V 956TB 81 diesel engines generating 6,000 brake horsepower. This configuration enables a top speed of 30 knots and a range of 4,250 nautical miles at a cruising speed of 16 knots. Number 7. Diponegoro class. The Diponegoro class corvettes are a series of 4 guided missile ships serving in the Indonesian Navy. Based on the Dutch-designed Sigma 9113 model, these vessels were constructed between 2005 and 2008 and remain active today. Each corvette measures approximately 90.7 meters in length, 13 meters in beam, and has a draft of 3.6 meters. They displace around 1,700 tons and can accommodate a crew of 80. Powered by 2 SEMT peel stick 20 PA6B STC diesel engines driving 2 shafts, these ships can reach to speeds up to 28 knots and have a range of approximately 5,500 miles. Their armament includes a 76mm OTO Malera Super Rapid gun, Exocet MM40 Block 2 anti-ship missiles, a Tetrel Mistral-based short-range surface-to-air missile system, 2 B-515 trainable torpedo launchers, and 2 20mm guns. Number 6. Bung Tomo class. The Bung Tomo class corvettes are a trio of multi-role warships currently serving in the Indonesian Navy. These vessels were initially constructed by BAE Systems Marine for the Royal Brunei Navy under the designation Nakoda Ragam class, but were later acquired by Indonesia and renamed. Each corvette measures 89.9 meters in length and 12.8 meters in beam, with a draft of 3.6 meters. They have a displacement of 1,940 tons and can accommodate a crew of 79. Propulsion is provided by 4 MAN/B&W/Ruston diesel engines, delivering a combined output of 30.2 megawatts. This setup enables the ships to reach speeds up to 30 knots. The corvettes are armed with a variety of weaponry, including an Oto Malera 76mm naval gun, two 30mm DS-30M Mark, 2 autocannons, and 16 vertical launch system cells for MBDA Seawolf surface-to-air missiles. Number 5. Ahmad Yani class. The Ahmad Yani class frigates are a series of 6 general-purpose warships currently serving in the Indonesian Navy. These vessels were originally constructed in the Netherlands for the Royal Netherlands Navy as the Van Spijk class, which were license-built versions of the British Leander class. Between 1986 and 1990, Indonesia acquired these ships and commissioned them into their fleet. Each frigate measures approximately 113.4 meters in length and 12.5 meters in beam, with a draft of 5.8 meters. They have a standard displacement of 2,200 tons and can reach up to 2,850 tons when fully loaded. The propulsion system comprises 2 sets of Workspore English electric-geared steam turbines, powered by 2 Babcock and Wilcox boilers, generating a total of 30,000 horsepower. Number 4. Martadinata class. The Martadinata class frigates are a pair of modern warships serving in the Indonesian Navy, designed through a collaboration between Indonesia's PT PAL shipyard and the Dutch company De Man Group. These vessels are based on the Sigma 10514 design, a modular naval platform developed by Damen. Each frigate measures approximately 105 meters in length, 14 meters in beam, and has a draft of 3.75 meters. They have a displacement of 2,365 tons and can accommodate a crew of 122 personnel. The ships are powered by a combined diesel or electric propulsion system consisting of 2 diesel engines, each producing 10,000 kilowatts, and 2 electric motors, each generating 1,300 kilowatts. This configuration enables a maximum speed of 28 knots and a range of 5,000 nautical miles at a cruising speed of 14 knots with an endurance of up to 20 days. Number 3. Brawijaya class. The Brawijaya class frigates are a recent addition to the Indonesian Navy, comprising 2 advanced multi-purpose combat ships acquired from Italy. Originally constructed as the 5th and 6th units of the Thaon D Rebel-class offshore patrol vessels for the Italian Navy, these ships were purchased by Indonesia in a deal finalized in 2018, March 2024. They were officially renamed KRI Brawijaya and KRI Prabu Siliwangi during a ceremony at Fincantieri's Mugiano shipyard on January 29, 2025. Measuring approximately 143 meters in length and displacing between 5,800 and 6,300 tons, these vessels are among the largest operated by the Indonesian Navy. Number 2. Cakra class. The Cakra class submarines are a pair of diesel-electric attack vessels that have served the Indonesian Navy since the early 1980s. These submarines are based on the German Type 209/1300 design and were constructed by Havelswerk Deutsche Werft in Kiel, Germany. Each submarine measures approximately 59.5 meters in length, with a beam of 6.3 meters and a draft of 5.5 meters. They have a surface displacement of 1,290 tons and a submerged displacement of 1,390 tons. The vessels are powered by 4 MTU diesel engines connected to a Siemens electric motor, enabling a maximum speed of 21.5 knots when submerged. The Cakra-class submarines are armed with 8 533mm torpedo tubes located at the bow, capable of deploying 14 AEG SUT torpedoes. Number 1. Nagapasa class. The Nagapasa class submarines are a series of diesel-electric attack vessels currently serving in the Indonesian Navy. These submarines are an upgraded variant of South Korea's Changbogo class, themselves based on the German Type 209 design. Constructed through a collaboration between South Korea's Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering and Indonesia's PT PAL, the Nagapasa class signifies a significant enhancement of Indonesia's underwater warfare capabilities. Each submarine measures 61.3 meters in length and 6.3 meters in beam, with a displacement of 1,400 tons. They are powered by 4 MTU diesel generators connected to Siemens electric motors, enabling a maximum submerged speed of 21.5 knots. The vessels can operate at depths of up to 500 meters and have a maximum range of 10,000 nautical miles, allowing them to remain submerged for extended periods. And there you have it, folks. These were the 10 strongest warships in the Indonesian Navy. Do you agree with this list? Let us know in the comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see much more rankings like this.